Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing this look, which is a very defined soft smoky eye with a wing liner, which you do not need. I just ended up doing it because my hands are so shaky. And then this complexion is just very minimal, soft, and then you have this bright, beautiful gold lip. And then you have this bright, beautiful red lip. You can definitely change your lip color. I ended up doing two different lip products, and I ended up going with this one because I feel like it's just, I like the way it looks and I wanted to wear it again. So if you want to see how I got this look, then let's go. All right guys, so I'm gonna go with another basic look. Today is Christmas Eve and we are going to my cousin's house. So I'm using the Brightening Youth Glow by Charlotte Tilbury, and I am going to just apply this all over my face. Okay, so I mixed Bobbi Brown and Smashbox together because this is clearly too dark, and this I like a little bit of golden to my skin. I like to look a little warm, and I feel like the Bobbi Brown just looks very flat. So I'm going to take this brush by Wet n Wild. I know, it's used. I used it. And I've told you guys, I really like this brush set. So I have been using it quite a bit. So anyway, we're going to my cousin's house, and yesterday we did my husband's cousin's house, and I used my, I'm trying to blank, my Lisa Eldrige lipstick, and I loved it. I loved it so much. So I want to use another one of her lipsticks today, and I think I'm gonna just keep my makeup very basic because of that. So I know, another basic look, but at least I'm not using glitter, and yesterday I did. But today's gonna be like super, super clean. I think I want the focus to be on the skin and the lip and not so much anything else. So it's gonna be like super, super, super basic and easy. So for those of you that are looking for a tutorial that isn't going to require you to do a million things, and this is for you. And I'm gonna take my beauty blender and I'm going to just pack on the additional product that I have on my little candle lid. This is what I use for my foundation. So my niece is sick. She has strep and an ear infection, so she won't be making it. They won't be making it to our little Christmas gathering, which is sad because Santa's gonna be there. So I'm trying to figure out if we can do it for her tomorrow, because she's starting her medication today, so she should be not contagious by tomorrow. I'm gonna take Lay and Low Paint Pot, and we're trying to get together like a brunch or a breakfast or something of that nature so that we can all get together. But I don't know what's gonna happen. But I need to go to Target because I need to pick up some extra stuff to make brunch tomorrow. So I just threw on some gloss because my skin is very, or my lips are really dry. I'm going to take this MAC Hyper Real Foundation, and I'm not going to put anything on the dish. I'm going to literally just take what's on the top, and I'm going to push that onto my face, the high points of my cheeks, really. So last night we started to watch this movie called Bird Box. I was the only one that didn't get to finish it because my son woke up and I needed to go put him back to sleep. But it looked like it was so good. It has Sandra Bullock in it. And I was really into it. And then my baby got up, so couldn't finish it. But I'm going to try and finish it today. Maybe tonight, we'll see. So I'm going to let that sit for a little bit just so that it gets a little tackier. Well, let's see. I've never blended this on top of the skin. I normally mix it with my foundation. So I'm going to take a little bit of powder because I just need to set everything, and I'm just going to take it down the center of my face. This is the Makeup Forever setting powder, or I don't think it's a setting powder, it's Super matte loose powder. I guess that really defeats the purpose of me wanting to do a pretty natural look, right? But I'm taking just like the slightest amount and then patting that where I don't want shine. And it looks good. Skin still has glow. Looks good. I am going to go off camera and do my eyebrows, and then we'll come back to do a really basic eye look. All right, guys, I'm gonna take it old school. I am going to go in with Milk Cosmetics Blur, and I'm taking the Zoeva 227. This is a soft definer brush. I'm going to take this and just apply it all over my lid. And I'm going to go in with, I bought this palette last year, and it's nice because you can have them all together. I'm going to take Unseen with the same brush, and I'm just going to tap it right at the edge and then bring that into the crease. I like that I have them, you know, all in one palette and I can see them. I have 2 stacks in one palette, but I also, it's kind of, I don't know how I feel about it. It's big, so I actually keep it near my laptop area, my desk, and because of that, I feel like I don't see it as often, but also like putting it in a drawer is a little bit of a pain because it takes up a lot of room because there's stacks and not like flat palettes. So damned if you do, damned if you don't, right? I'm gonna take this Zoeva 227. Oh, it's the same brush. It's fine. I'm just gonna keep blending this. Now that I know I have another one, I'm gonna silence my phone. So I keep dipping in and building the intensity of this. This is literally going to be just a defined crease. It's going to be a matte look, no shimmer, and easy, like nothing to it. I need it to be that simple. And I'm gonna do liner today for sure. Part of me wants to try and do a wing liner, but honestly I haven't done wing liner in such a long time that I know I'm gonna mess it up and then I'm gonna be pissed. So I don't know if I'm gonna do it yet. I'm just lightly building this. Man, I'm scared to go to the store. I feel like it's gonna be a disaster. And I need to pick up my son. My dad came by and picked him up and took him to my mom's house. So I need to go get my son. I feel like I got a lot to do. Okay, so far it looks good. I don't know if I want to use a deeper shade. When I decided I was going to do this look, I knew exactly what I was going to use because this was one of my go-to looks. Part of me wants to take, what is this? Rust. I'm going to take a little bit, same brush. And then I think I'm just going to keep it on the outer corner. So the first stack I used was my, what is it? I can't remember the name of the stack. Dark Matter stack, my favorite stack. And then this is from the Rust stack. And I'm literally just going to concentrate this on the outer corner and then blend it out so that there's a little bit of definition and contrast and it's not just one color. See, it looks pretty. I'm not doing anything else. So I'm just going to take this fluffy blending brush and I'm going to blend that out. This was the one that I used for yesterday's tutorial, so it's dirty. This will be the 3rd video that I'll have that I need to post. So this week you'll see quite a bit of me because I'm going to try and get these looks up before New Year's Eve so that way you guys have holiday looks or party looks, I should call them. Yeah, that looks good. I'm going to take a little bit more of that rust color and just kind of work that into the outer corner so that it's a little bit more obvious. Yeah. Mama likey. Yeah. Okay. So the other thing I'm going to do is add some definition to the lower lash line. Sorry guys, I still have my brushes in the bag. I haven't put them in one of my little brush holder sets because I have this brush holder that I found at TJ Maxx. You're about to feel my pain. And it's amazing. I love it. It's so cute. But I need more. I only found 2 and I bought the 2 that I have. And I need more because I have too many brushes. Too many, isn't that what I wanted to say? I have a lot of brushes. Okay, so I'm gonna take Pat McGrath, what is this? Black Coffee, which is just a beautiful, rich color. And I'm going to line the outer corner of my eye. And we're gonna smudge that out. I'm gonna use this Luxe Pencil 239 brush, and I'm gonna go in with Unseen, which is the second shade that we used. It's this shade. I'm gonna take Rust with the same brush, and I'm going to just run that also on the lower lash line. I've decided to not do a wing liner, but I am going to do liner. So I'm going to go ahead and do just a really thin black liner, my mascara, and then we'll come back to finish the look. So I am going to take this brush. This is the Luxe Face Paint. That's a cool brush, 109. I've never tried this brush, but I'm going to use it with my Marc Jacobs bronzer. And I'm going to use that just to sculpt. Wow. It's super soft. This kind of reminds me of a MAC contour brush that I have. And it's old. But it's so hard. And it was for their cream contours. Cream contour colors. And yeah. This is soft. And I really was expecting it to be hard like the other ones. And then I'm gonna, you know, do this. I see a little gap here. I'm just gonna fill that in. Whew, I almost fudged that up. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my lash primer. All right, guys, I had to do a liner. I had to do wing. My hands are so shaky from the coffee that I cannot get a thin line. So I had to do a wing liner. I didn't have a choice, but at least it looks kind of even, right? So I'm gonna take this Milani liner. It's transparent, and I'm gonna use that to fill and line my lip. Okay, this is matte, as you guys can see. It like takes all the shine out of your lip. And I want to use the red ribbon, velvet ribbon. What is this called? Velvet Ribbon by Lisa Eldrige. I drew a blank. But I used this yesterday and I'm like, let's try something new. But this is one that my little heart wants. I am going to go in with, I really want to do actually, I haven't opened these. They're all still in the bag. Let's see. Yeah, the bright orange red. I love a good orangey red. So I think that's what we're gonna go in with today. Oh man, it's so good. I'm gonna wear black today, so it doesn't matter. Okay, this is the first lip option because while I think it's beautiful, I want the red. I want the red ribbon. So we're gonna go ahead and apply that now, but this is what the look would look like if I went with this really pretty orangey red, which is Velvet Morning. And this is what it looks like. Now let's go get red ribbon or velvet ribbon. All right, velvet ribbon. I love this color so much. Love. All right, so now to finish the makeup, I am going to take, I don't know if I want to use a highlighter today because I do just want to keep everything as simple as possible, and I want everything to look just balanced, you know. And I feel like because I have on a really bright lip and then I have on liner and intense, not intense, but you know, I just want balance. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go with a highlighter. I'm gonna go with the Amrezy highlighter by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm taking this Zoeva fan brush and I'm just going to hit this right here because I am extra and I don't know what subtle or soft is. I'm gonna take a little bit on the bridge of my nose, and that's it. Now I am going to take my beauty blender and then just kind of pounce this in a little bit because again, we're going to try and find some kind of balance. And then for my blush, we're definitely keeping it soft. I'm going to take this brush by Zoeva and I'm going to go in with this shade here. Alright guys, here is the finished look. I really like the way everything turned out. I feel like it's really balanced and, you know, nothing is overpowering or challenging or competing with any of the other, you know, look details. It's just, I really like it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Please be sure to like this video, leave me a comment and let me know what you're looking forward to eating tonight, and also subscribe. I don't know why you haven't. Let's do it. Come on. All right guys, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.